welcome to Learn From Us podcast. Paul just farted. He's filling up the studio with it. What a great lead-in. Paul, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
You're doing better in the last 30 seconds, I know, after releasing. Andrew, how are you?
Worse after the last 30 seconds.
Worse than last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent. I'm on the road. Thank you for joining us for our podcast. We publish our podcast twice a week. We have Tim, our producer, helping us. Don Corleone is also helping in the studio today. Follow us on all of the platforms at Paul Gabriel.
It helps us out a lot.
At Paul _ which one is it, Tim? For
at Paul _ Gabriel on Instagram. Gabrail. The other IEL spelling is my cousin who I don't like.
And learn from us on YouTube. What, Andrew?
Oh, I was going to say, we have Tim on a hot mic today?
No, I'd
like
see.
to.
Tim, let's get Tim's mic.
Tim, can you give us a test?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
How's it going,
wow,
guys?
That's coming in real hot.
There
Tim.
we go.
Love it.
Whoa.
Love it. We are here for our world-renowned Deal of the Week.
Deal of the Week. Andrew brings Paul a Deal of the Week.
And Seth there too.
Whoops, wrong one.
Is that what happens when Seth
This is
look at
this
that.
is our favorite one. So, all right.
Did you see his new video where he's
I don't follow him, stupidly enough.
Ed Bassmaster?
I can't remember.
He's wearing the Coogee sweater in like New York City. He does a psh, and this guy's like, I'm having a bad day. It's not the day to mess with me. And he's like, psh.
Ed Bassmaster.
Oh,
Yeah.
First off, you have to. I follow it. I was showing it to Mason and Addison because I was just hooked on the for an entire day.
Now they're doing it.
And I'm sitting there watching it or whatever, and Mason's like, please tell me you don't follow this guy.
Come on.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Mason, shut the fuck up.
2 days later,
Yeah.
Addison said something, he goes, psh. It's catchy.
Um,
We were watching the one where he goes in front of that burrito restaurant.
In front of the burrito restaurant.
He does like a review of a Mexican restaurant or something
Oh,
like
I don't
that.
remember that one.
Joe
was a
Rogan
pretty
has
good one.
7 million Instagram followers, and he just said on one of his podcasts, maybe he's even a couple years old, he makes zero money from Instagram whatsoever. I'm trying to figure out how that works. I mean, frankly, I don't know how I don't even know how any of the social platforms work.
If he has 7 million followers and makes absolutely no money, which I don't think is true at all.
That's what he said. Maybe he's doing something wrong. I don't know.
No, my comment is then we can afford that type of advertising with him. So let's get Joe Rogan throwing some stuff. Something's better than nothing.
I was going to say, yeah, I guess you're right. I just learned that one of my cousins, my second cousins, is like ranking high in CrossFit, like at the CrossFit Games, maybe finished in the top 20 last year.
Runs in the genes.
What is this, 2015?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What is that? What does that comment even mean?
Paul,
Andrew?
what's the number one rule of CrossFit?
You never talked. You don't shut the fuck up about CrossFit.
Me?
No, CrossFit.
Welcome to the conversation, Seth.
Jesus. You don't like CrossFit
I hate
games?
CrossFit. Hate it because I think it's this cult, stupid following. And everybody doesn't shut the fuck up about it. They're like, Paul, I did a WOD today. Don't give a fuck. Oh, how many burpees can you do? Go fuck yourself. Wow. In fact, my trainer, whenever she gives me some exercise I don't like, I just say that's a CrossFit exercise. Pass.
I mean,
veto.
You went to CrossFit.
Yeah, it was stupid. Everybody's cheering you on. They're like, "Come on, Paul, you can do it." I'm like, I know. Shut up.
I thought about going to CrossFit once, and then I didn't go.
I mean, the bad part is if you're at all interested in CrossFit, if you watch like one deadlift, your Instagram feed gets filled up with just people working out. Meanwhile, here am I can hardly I have so little ab muscles I can hardly sit up in bed to get out.
When was the last time you went to tennis, Seth?
Oh, I'm not. I mean,
Oh, winky dinky over there.
sadly, it has been a while.
You already admitted that before to him.
Look, it's fine. I mean, I don't even know why I'm so ramped up to beat this guy's ass in Mexico at tennis. But
Seth,
what?
I actually hope you're taking lessons twice a week so I can have some competition. Does that fire you up? It should a little.
There's not that different. It's not that difference between me and you. I swear this dude won like 6 games to 4 last time.
It's those little differences that add up, though.
It's true.
So we got to record Andrew 4 hours in front of a guitar. He wants to try the song that I was playing. He wants to see how close he can get to that song.
Everyone
and
leave the
you've never
room.
seen Andrew ever play an
Everyone
instrument.
leave the room. Leave the guitar with me and YouTube. And then come back in 4 hours and I'll play you a song.
You'll be on Paul's level?
No, I think it'd be
He'll
interesting
give up
to
after
see.
20 minutes.
It'd be interesting to see how close I get to Paul's level.
He'll go up in 20 minutes.
Bold predictions. He's going to...
Not, by the way, that's not bold. I'm going to be absolutely horrible. It's just going to be funny.
I see.
Andrew doesn't have rhythm.
Give us the deal of the week. Where are we today, Andrew?
So the reason I wanted Tim mic'd up over here earlier this week, Tim's in a lot of different groups and sees some deals because there's a lot of ways to source stuff. Tim, you're in a wholesaling group?
Yep.
And I saw someone
Facebook,
post
yep.
something. Dallas, Texas.
Tell us about this group, Tim. What is this group? I need in.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's where a lot
Here
of people
we fucking go. I don't even want to look at this.
try
deal.
to peddle you bad deals.
Oh.
And, hey, my property's the best. And they'll show pictures of it falling apart. And I want $100,000 a unit. But every now and then you come across something that actually piques some interest. And I
Mismanaged
send
to
it
the
to Andrew.
max.
Okay. Wow. Now,
And the reason one of the reasons I wanted to bring this in is because, again, Tim, you're in the group. A lot of people are in these, whether it's Facebook or something else, and people bring you stuff. Other people are seeing this type of advertising or leads or something like that. And so the idea is, what's it worth? When you're getting all these numbers and someone's throwing it out, I'll give you my first comment is I've got Cherie Watkins here. I don't know if I should say her name or not. Blah, 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 blah. What is sitting here selling under wholesaling houses full time.
yeah.
They've got a comment in here, 166 units in Dallas, firm. Why is it firm? It's probably because she wants to make a big chunk of money on it.
So is she?
We have 56 reviews online for the property.
We'll get to the reviews. So, a person on Facebook is
Essentially, this person has the ability to buy.
It's an opportunity zone.
This person has the ability to buy the
Barf.
property at, let's say, X dollars. So she marks it up from there. So she makes that up as the commission, the wholesale.
Wow.
Andrew, why am I looking at this?
This is strange for deal of the week. It's a
You're looking at because it's 166 units. You're looking at because it's Dallas, Texas, and you're looking at because this type of stuff other people are going to possibly.
It's a
see.
nice size 160 unit that needs some spit and polish and good management.
It's mismanaged to the max, which is the code for everybody trying to justify a higher price. Like, I just do a bad job managing it. Whose
Wow.
phone screenshot is this?
Tim.
Charge your phone, Tim.
Tim's at 12%. I noticed that too. You gotta charge your phone.
12%.
And get on. You're on Wi-Fi. Okay. This is owned by an out-of-state owner and mismanaged to the max. Now, you've said that twice in about 2 paragraphs.
Do me a favor.
the
Go
third
to the unit mix. It's on the bottom of page 2.
141 of the 166 are 2/1 units.
2 bedroom, 1 bath.
Okay.
One bath,
What's the
thank
next
you.
line?
There are 19.
What? Oh, the.
Oh, no, there it is.
Yeah. But
it still
141 are 2s. There's 144 2s.
And then there's 19 ones.
By the way, it doesn't even add up. 141 plus 19 is 160 plus 2 and 1.
Right. So you have to ignore this. and
Oh,
go with the
God.
other.
God, I fucking hate people. This fucking idiot here is fucking selling real estate. She shouldn't be fucking selling it. It's a fucking terrible property. Her numbers don't even fucking add up. Fuck this.
So-
I'm not even doing this deal.
Oh, this is.
Do you
this
see what I'm
got
saying?
aggressive.
All you idiots out there who think you know real estate, you're fucking stupid. She doesn't even have her fucking numbers adding up. She has 163 units here, and it says 166. She says 141 2 bedrooms. 2 lines later says 144 2 bedrooms. You're fucking stupid.
Paul, she said it was mismanaged, right?
Yeah.
The F-bombs do not relate well with our female audience, Paul.
We have no female audience.
I just slid
I'm
an
just kidding, we
article that I found in Dallas about
Let
the
me read
apartment,
Rats,
title.
roaches, no washateria.
which is a
Cities-
laundromat.
City sues Dallas apartment complex. Oh my God.
An apartment complex has been getting attention for all the wrong reasons. Tenants, oh wow, it's an urban nuisance. Now the city is hoping a lawsuit can help.
Miss
get some
Watkins,
action.
you're an idiot.
Miss Watkins, Randy
I'm
Watkins.
sorry, Miss Watkins. Ooh, you are very stupid.
Wow. Okay. There are nearly 70 code violations, dilapidated buildings, faulty plumbing, maintenance, electrical, raw sewage leaks, and other hazards.
Seth,
$1.
I'll be the first to
That's
say
my price. $1.
sold. Actually, Paul, she left the price on.
So she put $6 on the Facebook as the price. Oh my God.
On the
Andrew.
Facebook. What is this, 2004?
Okay. There's one picture.
Drop.
Why did I get so mad at this?
Drop the.
It's like we did when we did Limo King and Mason.
Paul, these are nice pictures, bro.
Yeah, they're nice pictures.
She didn't even show you the ones of the boarded up windows.
Really?
True story.
Okay. Wow. This deal is all over the place. You got Paul all riled up now.
I know.
Riled up.
He's all right.
Can we even?
Because this is what makes the market stupid. It's stupid people like this. This is exactly why we have stupid asset prices.
Tell me more.
Because idiots like this, who went from selling Verizon wireless cell phone plans to all of a sudden they're real estate brokers. Oh, this is a great deal. This is a great deal. This is being reintroduced to the value-added of off-market world as the current buyer couldn't qualify for the...
By the way, they can't qualify because the building needs a shitload of work.
Let's get to those reviews, Paul.
And it's insanely
It's
vacant.
2.5 out of 5.
Okay. Not bad.
Which isn't terrible for apartment
I think
complexes.
it is. Look, it probably looks pretty terrible. 2 stars out of 5. All right, go ahead, Paul. Read some of those reviews.
Okay, ready? I'm going to go to the ones first.
I can only imagine. I mean,
Seth, you got your pen out? I'm going to have you do a couple things too.
okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to let you. So there's a building right down the street,
Okay.
which is a nice new build. It's a really pretty looking building. They have 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. Their 2 bedrooms go for $907. So I'm using that as a benchmark of something that's newer, way cleaner, something that this property can never touch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's say you go and spend a lot of money and fix this up and try to get closer to that other one. Your 2 beds, $795.
This person's complaining about the roaches. All the roaches you want. Bold roaches that don't hide when you cut the lights on. They don't care about you. And you live here, get everything in writing.
Bold roaches that don't care with the lights on.
The roaches are bold out here. They're like, oh, shit. Lights are on.
Okay.
All right, so I was giving you rents, $795,
Yeah.
$695, somewhere there. So this kid, he's losing it over here. If I put 10% vacancy in,
great.
the amount of money you collect in a year, Seth,
At $795.
Wait,
yeah,
this
go.
1-star review just says one thing. They steal cars. Who steals cars?
and for the record, who is they?
What do you mean, you people?
So
All right, keep going.
1.55 million.
What number is that?
Just write down 1.55 million.
Okay.
That's the amount you could collect. If I take vacancy out,
Got it.
I'll be at 1.4. That's 10% vacancy then. Okay, so call it 1.4 million.
Oh, ghosts at night. This one's a 1-star because
Can
there's
you reply
ghosts
to them?
at night.
You'd be like, prove it. Did you see it? Take a picture.
Paul thinks he has ghosts at his house. So
That's
it's not
true.
above a
We were
wise
taking-
man's thoughts.
In a handful of all
Touche.
the other ones, we were sitting there and doing expenses per unit. Call it 5,400 per unit. I'm using a broad number just to do back of the napkin stuff, right?
1-star run.
That's 900,000, Seth.
Run.
So you got 1.4 in
Wait.
the door.
Andrew, 2-star. The person wrote, it's not a bad place. 2-star. They gave us 2-star for not a bad place.
That's their best review and one of their worst reviews. All the same.
Andrew,
I know we're getting there. We're slowly getting there, Seth.
you're trying to still take this seriously, and I'm just confused. You're telling me to write down numbers. Okay, go on. 166 units at a
All
rent.
right.
You think you can get $800 in these?
So yeah,
4-star review.
$500,000 is your NOI end of the year.
OB. That's all it says. OB.
Say that last number again. Andrew.
500,000. That's what you walk home with. If you pay cash for the property, everything, you get 500,000, right? Throw an ACAP on it or something like that.
Okay.
You're at a number of 6.25, but that's the after rehab.
Yeah.
Paul, how much do you think you'd spend per unit rehab in this?
10 million. I don't know, Andrew. 20,000 a door.
That
So-
mugoing
Yeah, that's the number I use.
And there's
Why?
probably because look, there's metal railings here that's got to be bad. Those are expensive as F. There's something that this bad. There's gonna be so many buried things you don't know about. HVAC units, water tanks. Look at the landscape. There's no water landscaping. Need to get that ready. The driveway alone. If you have to do a driveway, how big this property is, that's gonna be $250,000. I mean, it's gonna be insane.
So Seth, just walking through it.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a bad one.
6.3 million,
This one's
Less?
gonna be a bad one.
less brokerage fees. Take out 3.3 million in rehab. You're under $3 million, and that's volunteering your time. You haven't even made profit yet.
Yeah, this is bad.
So you're under 3 million using those numbers.
This
And
is
you
bad.
even question me. You're like, you think you can get $795 on this property?
They already get $750 for a 2-bedroom.
Well, $650.
Well,
650.
somebody wrote $750 in the reviews.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you even overcome? Yeah, you need a lot of positive ratings just to overcome the
What
Google,
was the the Google?
the Google rating. Okay, Paul, what do you want to pay? What do you want to pay per door for this 166 unit?
It's not even worth saying.
20,000?
No, not even.
No.
15.
Well, like I said, at $3 million
Yeah.
per door, you're not even making money
What is
yet.
that?
That's 20. It's not even 20 a door.
So
It's
you
18.
that's the thing.
This is
you'd
a
be
done deal.
11,000 a
This
door.
is terrible. This is awful. This is terrible. This is awful.
What are they asking? Oh God.
I think you'd both be low. I don't think you can guess what they're asking.
12.
I'm saying, you're saying 12 million?
Yeah.
Okay. Paul wins. That was really high.
Yeah. I don't know. You just said
Yeah,
low.
I know. 6.7 million.
So what is that per door?
6.7.
40.
40. 40 a door.
With
and
this
it's
reputation.
And it's 50% vacant and falling apart, and the city's suing them because it's so bad.
Tim, can I get in this Facebook group?
Yes.
Please add me. I want in this Facebook group so I can mother F everyone. Look at that. 160 Dallas multifamily
Is LinkedIn
property.
Paul coming alive?
LinkedIn Paul's coming alive.
LinkedIn Paul? I haven't met him.
Oh, LinkedIn Paul is a treat.
Oh, it's trolling.
Oh, God, it's the best. People put these fake stories on LinkedIn, and I comment, sounds like a fake story. Fake. When they're like, we went to fire this guy. Then we found out his dad has cancer. He's been homeless, and he's been having sex with his mom for 18 years. So we gave him a second chance. Now he's our CEO. It's like, okay.
You rattled that off pretty
I
quickly.
really like that one. The aristocrats.
This was a real eye-opening experience with this finding deals on Facebook.
But this is exactly what's going on. Wholesalers, all they care about is,
They're just making money.
all they do is upcharge. Look at this. 3% commission at this price only.
I guarantee this person who's sitting on the top, you see the name?
It's like the fourth person to
If
get it.
I called her up and said, hey, I'm super interested, I'll pay. All I need to do is see a rent roll. 1,000%, she doesn't even have any of the numbers. This is going from a person to a person to a person, and they're all marking it up along the way, and none of them have a clue what they're doing.
Wow.
It's a mess.
What do they think?
I know.
Who do they think is going to have $6 million? And then
Somebody will buy this. Just an out-of-town person will say,
Dallas is hot.
"Oh, Dallas is awesome. The rents are going to go up." Okay, sounds good. And you're going to make okay. You're going to make terrible returns over time.
Paul's shutting it down.
he's throwing the mic.
I'm not happy.
I actually did text a friend of mine, lives down in Dallas.
Oh, it's not. It's not
He
great.
goes,
It's not terrible.
it's not great. It's not terrible. Which is actually, and he goes, look, Dallas is a lot better. It's moved north is where more money is than south. South hasn't really changed. This on the south side of Dallas.
Like
but
Atlanta.
typically speaking, when I ask someone who's, I'll call it, not in the real estate game, they tend to over dramatize an okay area.
Yeah. So
And they say, oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. You should never go there. And it's really not that bad.
like Maple Heights. A lot of people say like, "Oh my God," I'm like, I love Maple Heights. Right? We used to
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah.
Ramage.
So it's nice to see when you throw something out and they're like, it's not bad. It's not good. I know for a fact this guy would never live there.
Yeah, but that's because he makes a lot of money.
Give us an update on Ludlow Gables.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, we've had a couple more people move out. We've cabinets are going in, tiles going in.
Remind the folks what Ludlow Gables is.
We got a beautiful 22 suite
Sweeter.
property right on Shaker Square.
For a fund that we have.
Yep, it's in the backyard of a project where we just sold 15 buildings, 308 units. We are well versed in the idea of exactly what we're going to get in rent. But we all walked through it together, and you saw some of the 2-story, gorgeous units.
Yeah.
How high? With
20-foot
ceilings,
vaulted ceilings and incredible, like wraparound staircases and beauty.
Yeah.
Although dilapidated at the same time.
Right, but so in the beginning it moves a little bit slower because you're doing all that electric and plumbing and some of the boring stuff.
So are you ripping all that stuff? Are you ripping everything down, or?
We're using what we can.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff that, even you go to put modern plumbing for new fixtures and stuff like that, and you go charge the pipes, water's blowing. Water's blowing somewhere else.
We're gonna have an update on this property. We did an initial walkthrough to show you all the craziness, and we'll do a couple more.
That's where we recorded our amazing intro to our YouTube podcast.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
our
yeah.
Full House intro. It was that day. That was one good thing to come out of that day. But
There was a lot of good things that came out of that day.
No,
not my interaction with one of the tenants.
yeah.
A tenant spit on me.
Say that, Tim.
We also had lunch at City Barbecue.
Oh, that was a
a
great
good day.
You guys had lunch at City Barbecue?
I didn't have lunch
Where the
there.
fuck was I?
I didn't
You guys
even
had-
have.
Oh, you remember what it was? We were like grumpy because it was taking so long because
Yes.
Seth didn't know how to use a camera. So Andrew and I left and we got food.
Oh, wait till you see the schedule for the next Ludlow Gables. This will be a 12-hour shoot, bro. You won't be grumpy again. It'll be all scheduled out.
I
for
won't
you.
be grumpy because I'm gone in an hour.
Exactly.
Don't worry. By then, we haven't even walked in a unit.
Isn't it funny that we're both divas and we have like zero credibility with like
Did he just say he was the talent? Okay. Thank you for bringing this deal, Andrew. This horseshit deal.
Yeah.
You're the
You're
man.
welcome.
Paul. Thank you for
raging?
putting the explicit content sticker right on this podcast. Tim, just put it right on there.
Rats and roaches.
Rats and Roaches in Dallas.
Bold roaches.
And if you are the seller, should I say her name? No, but go ahead and contact Paul. Go ahead and reach out to her and tell her you're interested in this. That would be the full.
Yeah.
Just drag it out for a long time. Schedule a showing with her.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes. Thanks, guys. Love you. You're so happy, Paul. Bye, everyone.